Hello everyone, I am Abhijit Banerjee and this is the third part of the French Revolution. Now, in the year 1614, the King of France asked Estates Generals for the meeting to increase the taxes. And this time, in the year 5th May 1789, Louis XVI also asked an meeting of Estates General. And in this meeting, he asked every estate to attend this meeting. And a decorated hall was prepared for this meeting. And now, the first estate and the second estate sent their 300 representatives each. And the third estate sent 600 members of them. But the first estates and second estates were allowed to sit, but the third estates was not allowed to sit. They had to stand in behind of them. And women, peasants, and the artisans were not permitted to enter into the meeting hall. And they sent 40,000 letters as a grievances to their representatives. Now I am going through the second point. Demand for voting in democratic way. Before this meeting in the France, they just took one estate as a single vote, and Louis XVI also wanted to introduce this type of systems, but the members of the third estate were not agreed with the proposal of the king, and they said that each member of the Estates General just had a single vote, but this idea was neglected by the king because this idea was shared by the social contract, and this book was written by the Rousseau. And in this scenario, king neglected their proposal and the third estate left the meeting. Now I am going to the third point. National Assembly of Third Estates, 20 June in 1789. In the year 1789, 20 June, the Third Estates came in the indoor tennis court of Versailles and they declared themselves as a National Assembly. And they also sought to draft a new constitution. And in this leadership, Abbé Sieyès and Mirabeau were the prominent. Now I am going through the next point. Revolt starts at Bastille. When the third estate were busy to drafting a new constitution, on the time France noticed a bad harvest, and it also increased the demand of food grains because in this year, France noticed that the shortage of food grains because of bad harvest, and people had to stand in the queue of the shop. Sometimes people looted into the shops, and this is the reason Louis XVI asked the troops to march in Paris, and the agitated people in the year 14 July in 1789 they demolished the Bastille because these Bastille forts recognized or symbolized as the dominating power of the king, and the stone fragments of this Bastille fort were just sold into the market. And the people of the France on the time heard about a rumor that the head of the fortress, who was called Meneur, they hired the brigands, one who looted the foods and the products of the farmers. And in this way, this situation was created a very bad atmosphere for the people. Now I am going to the next point, end of special privileges. In the year 14th August 1789, France abolished the feudal power, and the King Louis XVI also accepted the power of the National Assembly. And after that, first estate and the second estate had to pay the taxes. They also abolished the tithes and they also seized the power of the churches. Now I am going through the sixth, constitutional monarchy. In the France, in this year 1791, they drafted the constitution, and as per constitution, they just reduced the power of the monarch, and they started to create a new form of government. In this form of government, there are three steps. One is legislature, another is executive, and another is judiciary. And they also divided their citizens in two parts. One is the active citizens, another is the passive citizens. Active citizens are allowed to vote, but passive citizens were not allowed to vote. Now, I am going through the last point, laws made by National Assembly. And this year, also, National Assembly made some laws. One whose age was more than 25 years, he can give a vote, and he was called as an active citizen. And one who wanted to join National Assembly, he should be the maximum taxpayer of the country. And thirdly, they adopted their constitution as a part of human rights. And this is all about the third video of the French Revolution. Thank you for my videos.